Alright, so if you're watching the VOD, we just came from playing the Enigma Machine, which is the first one in the trilogy, and this one is the second one in the trilogy. I'm noticing that the ED at the end of Mothered is a different color, and the last time one of the characters' names was red. I wonder if that's anything. Anyway, hi. The game features themes of abuse, sickness, death. Left click to accept and progress text. Father. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Left click to wake up. Bum? Pause to move, use mouse to look, hold space, or right click to open the interface. When the interface is active, left click on objects to interact. Can we actually move seats? Uh-oh. Is it frozen? F to toggle full screen mode. Let's turn off full screen mode. Use the arrow keys to adjust the resolution. Yeah, it looks like it's frozen. Van Divide, that is. Alright, we'll fix it. Hang on. Press backspace key to return to the main menu. The game auto-saves every morning. Here, let's just restart, I think. That would be good. Cool, it actually keeps my settings too. Why is it not showing though? Whoa. Yeah, it's just a white screen on OBS. Wonder what's going on. Did it? Alright, let's stop it again. Might have to restart OBS, honestly. Okay, it really does not like... okay. Showing the game. Okay. No! It fucking went away again. I clicked on it and it just disappeared. At least it's showing up, like, consistently on there. Now it's not showing on OBS. Wait, is it? This game features themes of abuse, sickness, death. Left click to accept and progress the text. So, I don't know if this is going to work, but we just came off of playing, what is it called? The Enigma Machine, which is the first in this trilogy, and this game is the second in that trilogy. And I really liked the Enigma Machine. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Left click to wake up. Oh wow, look at the interface. Oh, sorry, Leanna. I didn't mean to wake you. Must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing, we're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. Oh, I wonder where we are. You know, Leanna, Father turns down the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. I know we've been so busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for... I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. Thursday evening. The house is just up here on the right, just in time for nightfall. I can still see my mouse. Here we are. The storm has picked up, so you'd better run in before you get soaked. Press shift to run. If it's too dark in there, be sure to look for the light switches. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your mother left a box for me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out for me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. How did we get here? Oh. It's really cool, it's just letting me go. Why is it only raining over here, huh? What the fuck? Is this all just grass, or is this straight up water, or just like really wet grass? I wish you couldn't see my mouse. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm like little. How big the doorknob is compared to me. Flip the kitchen light switch. This cabinet is used for storing various ceramics for dining. The cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks, the kitchen knife. The kitchen knife, why is that specific? Pots, pans, trinkets, cleaning products. No reason to interact with this. Alright, where's this box for my father? Light switch? I'm not allowed to enter his room. His room? What? I hear something in there. Flip the bathroom light switch. You do not need to go. You do not need to use the sink. The mirror has been covered with tape. It is for your own good. Stay out or face my wrath. You wrote this sign. Leanna's room. This is your room. Mom and Dad's room door. I am forbidden from entering Mother and Father's room. Where's this box? This house so dark, dude. Seems like there should be another room over there, you know? Except the phone, but nobody's there. I can't see shit, dude. You do not need to watch TV. You do not need to play computer game. There's a lamp. Hey, you touched the lamp. You're forbidden from touching this record player. It is your father's prized possession. Is there a box for Papa? It's a note for you. Welcome home, Leanna. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not here to welcome you. Oh, I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I've had to go to bed early. Make it up to you in the morning, okay? Love, Mom. P.S. I left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. That should help. Let's see what the rest of that note said, actually. It's a note for you. Personally. Okay. It's a cardboard box on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. Pick up the box. Quite heavy. Great, you found it. Give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? Please be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I'd give you a hug, but can't let you see my face. It wouldn't be safe. Looks like this storm is picking up. You better run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call you Thursday night. Good night. What the hell was that about? Leaving all the lights on. It's a fire outside? What's going on? Where's the light switch in my room? That's a pretty big fire just casually going on. This is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. This is your desk. Do I have a light in here? Switch the lamp. It's just a barn on fire, dude. Is that the reflections photo from the last game? There's straight up a fire outside. What the hell's going on? You have traveled far today. You are exhausted. You climb into bed and go to sleep.
Fantastic!
Okay. The barn's okay. Where's Mama? This place looks so different during the day. His room. What the hell does that mean? A nice place to shit. You do not need to use the sink. You don't need such things. Is that Mother? What is this place? It's just flooded? Mother? She's at the sink. Good morning, Leanna. It's me, your mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking. You don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you've slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. You've been through a lot, Leanna. But as I'm sure you've noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left. After all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. It's so you. I hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First thing first, I prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. It's your favorite. Is her dress glitching? What is that? I thought she had something in her hand. Nothing? Nutrients, your favorite. You ate that whole thing? Interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation, and so I was thinking it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it would speed up your recovery. Feel free to explore the house. Okay. Downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it best to not let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in there. And again, you were always a rebellious one. This is for your own good. After all, we didn't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother of yours. Uh-oh. Honey, oh, I have great news. Your sister is back, hopefully this time for good. He's been quiet ever since you got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. Whenever we do, he may as well just be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in forever, however. Okay, let's move on. You knock on the door. There was no answer. This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up. You are forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I have had to cover all the mirrors. It is again for your own good. That brings us finally to this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked. We keep it locked, but we trust that isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That concludes our tour. Let's see what the brother's doing. Yo. Okay, I have to remember on Thursday we have to call our papa. It's weirder. It's weird. The further away I am from that barn, the easier it is to see. This fridge contains food. You do not need to eat. Where is Mama? Here she is. Liana, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. This is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. It's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what, tomorrow we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll all be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. I'll tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. This one looks especially beautiful, though, doesn't it? Come on. Night. So she doesn't feel good, so she has to go to sleep early. You flip the hallway switch. Wait, did that turn it off or on? There we go. Okay, there's that barn, or church, or whatever it is in the back. Okay, all the lights that I did flip stayed on, actually. Okay. Just don't want to miss anything. Knock on brother. Okay, the barn looks all good. I'm gonna keep calling it the barn. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you're in my room. Liana, our angel. Just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I have regretted, so please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry, I had to bring you down the mood before bedtime. It's okay if you hate me, it's normal for girls your age. Just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. Just making sure I didn't miss any dialogue. That's so sick. You get into bed and your mother tucks you in just like before. Tuesday morning. Is that the reflections? Dude, that's like a... I can't tell if that's like a body right there or roots of a tree or something. I'm gonna be trying those door handles fucking every day. Let's knock on the door. Father. Oh, good morning, Lena. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. If there is any possible chance of getting your memories back, we need you to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. She's just already there. Yeah. And she's over here. What a strange living room. It's all wet, though. Like, what? What are you doing? Ah, you made it. This is our orchid. Orchard. Orchid. It means a lot to me. While you were in hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father, and your brother, he closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life, it's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life, creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. Once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have them have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Whoa, time flew that day. Come on. So this is one big simulation from an AI, isn't it? Something fishy's going on. I love these trees. Birch trees. Right? They look like they have little eyes watching you. Nice birch. Side of the house, huh? Oh. Let's see into the brother's room a little bit. Not much, though. It's down here. Does not open for you. What other rooms can we see that we're not allowed to go in? It's Mom and Dad's room. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening. Here, I'm gonna start writing this shit down. Friday evening. Although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. I want to take a look in there. That's my windows. Ooh, we can actually go back there. Hold up. Does that downstairs bathroom have a window? The upstairs one does. No. It's on the side. No. You see in the brother's room though? Or, no, that's the hallway rather. What is in there, dude? Oh, oops. Is the game too loud? See that barn up there? I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Survival notice, do not enter the barn. Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. She doesn't even acknowledge the gate here. Two one, 2-2. Looks like my levels got a little lower. What is she doing exactly? By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how's your father doing? You spoke to him when you drove on here Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely got to see him those days. He makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are doing. Friday night. Dad visit. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. Whoa. Mother has left. Mother. Wonder if the gate's open. It's so hard to see. No. I want to know what's going on now, but I have to like go to bed and stuff. Okay. Let's knock on the brother's door. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. I'm not sure what's worse, the fact that she tells you it's your favorite, or the fact that you believe her. Hello. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. Why can't I say that word? We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. Just like we used to. What do you think? Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you gotten a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain that he's just thrilled to have you home as I am. He just shows it in his own way. I hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. Are your hands like... Fuck out of here. How's the barn doing? It's okay. It's been a long day, but now it is night. You must sleep to progress. Wednesday. Something happens Wednesday. Nope, never mind. Nothing I know. Alright, we're going to the orchard today. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. Good morning. Hope you're ready for a day in the orchard. Better to start bright and early. If you head down there, there is a small shed within the trees. Make your way to that shed and I'll explain what to do. It'll be just like the old times. There's breakfast on the table if you feel like you need it. What is that? It's like the plate has a lump. Breakfast platter. Nutrients, your favorite. You ingested the nutrients. This really is paradise. A utopia, even. Small shed. There was a path down there. That one branch always trips me up. It looks like a person in the distance. Everything's so wet. Well, you found me. It's always so peaceful out here. At this time. What better time to start a hard day's labor? If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket in the shed. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. You're now able to pick apples. Gotta look for apples. Pretty sure this is not what apple trees look like. Where the fuck are we, dude? I wish I knew what an apple looked like. And I could pick them. Yo! Pick the apple. Fuck yeah. thinking I see him. I hope there's more than 8 around the map. Alright, let's just go around and look at every tree, starting with the corner one. We'll just go on a grid. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that 3 or 4? Five. That one? Yeah. Oh shit. Keep facing through the fence. There's one. This game's beautiful. I like it. Does she tell me how many I have? I don't know. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket in the shed. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. There we go. Look at you go. I've never seen someone get a job done with such determination. You worked like your life depended on this. Isn't it so great being out here in the real world? I'm out here, it makes me feel alive. Connects me to this world. The smell of the fall air, the crunching of the leaves beneath my feet. If I didn't have those things, those tangible experiences, well, it would be nothing more than just another menial task. Something I would do simply to get over and done with, so I can move on to the next thing. I often get quite reflective when I'm out here. Anyway, place the basket back on the shelf where you picked it up. Then you should take a rest. You earned it. You wearing shoes, Mom? Yeah. Flesh-colored high heels, even. Place the basket of apples on the shelf. You hear Mother rush back into the house. You take a rest, as per Mother's request. You are now rested. Alright, let's check our shit. I don't know what's over there. That's the graveyard, right? Maybe I can glitch over the fence again. Yep. Alright, I want to check the graveyard. I want to check the bathroom. I want to check brother's room. Yeah, we can't get in there. Hello? Sorry I had to rush home. I didn't get a chance to see what you collected. I'll do that later. You worked very hard today, despite not feeling like yourself. You should be proud of that. Get some rest. I just rested. Lena, can I ask you something? When I talk about these things you used to do when you were younger, you don't remember any of it, do you? It's okay. You don't have to pretend like you do. It's late. I'll speak to you in the morning. No! I wanted to talk to brother. Brother. You're back from the orchard. Yes, you did everything you were told, did you? I see. Well, I'm just going to let you in on a little secret, just to save you the surprise. Mother is not happy with you. I'd give her some space if I were you. In fact, she's probably out there right now, but it's best that you just get to bed. Out there right now? I'm gonna run right into her. What is that sound? Rotten, rotten, all rotten. Rotten to the core. Does he say anything else? Let's go to bed. Worked hard today. Mother suggests that you should get some rest. Thursday. Okay, we actually have something to do Thursday. We gotta call Dad. Too bad, so sad. Go home, call Dad. No answer. She's not in her usual spot. We have to call Dad Thursday evening. Let's try now anyway. Where would she be now? Not there. I wonder if she's in the basement. No. Wait. No. Ooh. Oh, this is the road we came up on. Where are we? Okay.